Hey, we are here today at this new affordable housing project here in Fort Worth, Texas. We're going to go inside and interview Miss Becky Bass to learn all about this amazing development that they got going on. Come on in and take a look with us. All right, we are here with my good friend Becky Bass of Fort Worth Community Land and Trust. Thank you for having us out today.
Yeah.
So tell us about this amazing project that you guys have going on with affordable housing.
Yeah. So we're selling attainable homes for families making up to 120% of area median income, which that translates to about $128,000 a year for a family of 4. And you're standing right now in one of our first units. It's going to be for sale. It's a rehab, 2-bedroom, 1 bath.
Okay. So within this community, I understand you're doing some demos. How many properties are in this location?
Yeah, so there's going to be 200 homes by the time we're finished in a few years.
Okay. All right.
The first 20 are going to be for sale before the end of this year.
Yeah, she said 54 rehab and then total 200.
Yep.
There's an additional section that you're going to do, an additional 200.
Yeah, over on the East Berry corridor in the Renaissance Heights area by the Walmart over there, there's a bunch of vacant land. We're going to build, well, our partner's housing channel, we're going to build 236 homes there and we'll come in as the CLT.
Okay. So once you complete this section here, then you're going to...
They'll probably be happening at the same time.
Wow.
Yeah, I think they're going to break ground next year.
Oh, that's
So we'll have 436.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So if someone, no matter if it's a single family, empty nesters,
Yep.
or somebody, with a couple kids.
Yeah, these are great for people starting out or people who want to downsize, maybe they're retiring. And then, like I said, we'll have larger ones for folks who want more space.
Okay, awesome.
We are building our interest list that will eventually become the waiting list when we've sold all of the available homes. So we are encouraging people to start sooner rather than later so that they get first opportunity to purchase these.
All right. How does the individual get qualified for the program? What kind of steps do they have to go through?
So they go through an info session with our staff. It's about 20 to 30 minutes. We offer them a few times a month in person and online. And then we also have Spanish speaking sessions. And then if they proceed with us, we send them an interest form to make sure that they're income qualified.
Okay.
Then they enroll in a free 8-hour HUD certified home buying counseling class that are put on by some of our partners. They get a full application and they find a lender that they want to work with and they're rocking and rolling.
How long does that whole process take?
Our end is pretty quick. So the lending part is usually the longest part because they have to go through that normal process. But like I said, 20 or 30-minute class with us, 1 8-hour class with the HUD housing counseling agencies, and then they're good to go. So this is a nonprofit endeavor. So we are a tool to keep housing affordable in Fort Worth. We're working with other nonprofit entities and developers. And the idea is that everybody in Fort Worth really deserves a quality place to call home. And we have a lot of really hardworking families, teachers, first responders, folks that are serving us coffee in the morning who contribute to our communities every day, but they've been locked out of homeownership. And so the nonprofit aspect, philanthropic investment, city partnership allows us to create that opportunity for them.
This is something that's very vital. I was excited when I heard about it because, with housing prices going up continuously every year, I have 2 kids, right? And so my thought is what are prices going to be when they get ready to buy their first home? Having affordable housing is not only for Worth concern, Texas concern, it's nationwide. So very excited about what you guys are doing here.
Great.
So show us around. I see beautiful appliances. Is this standard?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So we have our gas stove, we have a microwave, we have quartz countertops, maple hardwood floors that we have refinished that were part of the original homes built in the 1950s. Lots of storage and cabinet space, lots of bright windows. And then you can see it's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, new HVAC, new roof, new wiring. So it's been real first step for folks.
And you did say you're going to go up to 4 bedrooms or 3 bedrooms? Okay.
Yeah, so we'll have some new construction product in about a year that'll be up to almost about 1,500 square feet, 3 bedroom, 3 bath.
You mentioned 1950, so tell us about the history of the homes.
So these were originally military homes, and then they were family housing for the Baptist Seminary before we bought the land. And we really wanted to conserve as much of the existing structures as possible. They were built in 1951 and keep some of these touches and the history of the neighborhood as much as possible. So we're able to conserve 54 of the original 142 units, and the rest we weren't able to save them because of foundation issues and things like that. So they'll be scraped and built as new construction.
Okay, all right.
So if you want to come out here, you can see we back right up to Alice Contreras Elementary School.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So folks can walk their kids to school. Also, the New Heights Adults High School, which has record enrollment, is just over here.
Okay.
And then McLean is our middle school, and we're in the Pascal feeder pattern for high school. So
everything's right here, huh?
Yeah, I just picture waking up in the morning, drinking your coffee, and watching your kids walk over there. That fence won't be there anymore. It's like a nice way to live. So.
Yeah. All right, Becky. So you mentioned something about the service after the sale. Can you explain that to our audience?
Yeah. So we have what are called stewardship staff that are here for homeowners post-purchase if they want. And that could be anything from helping them navigate programs that they want to enroll in. Maybe they want to go back to school and we can help them with that. Or if life happens and they're worried about making their mortgage payment, we could refer them to outside agencies that could help. But we're here to keep them stably housed even after they've closed.
That's amazing. Where else do you get service like that? And do you have a certain list of lenders that you work with? Or
we do. We have participating lenders. It's a dynamic list. But as homeowners are progressing, we can share with them the ones that have already said, yep, we want to give a loan product for this because it's a little bit different. And they're also participating in the city's HAP program, which is the down payment assistance.
Oh, nice. So I can pair that with already the affordability and
correct.
Win-win.
Up to $25,000 down payment assistance. It could be helping navigate, I want to go back to school or look for a better job. It could be, I need help navigating after school care for my kid. It could be that they want to do something holistically for their health. So we're working with a network of nonprofits all throughout Fort Worth, and we can help navigate and make those referrals. It could also be, hey, I need a vendor for repair in my home, and we can make those recommendations as well.
Now, what about once individual wants to turn around and sell the property? I understand that the land always is going to be part of the trust.
Yep.
So there's a cap on the equity.
Yes.
Okay.
So we cap the resale value at 1.5% compounding interest every year. And that's just so that this is really a community investment. So it stays attainable for this family and the next and the next. Every year they'll get a statement saying what that resale value would be. So there's no surprises. If they did do some capital improvements, let's say they remodeled the kitchen, they can work with us on getting a capital improvement credit towards that equity when they sell. So we do want to make sure that we're crediting the investment that they've put in the home itself.
Great.
Yeah.
Guys, if you want to reach out to me, my information is below. Email me, send me, call me, send me a text, send up a smoke signal. However you want to reach out to me. I'd love to get you out here to meet Becky and get you in your new home.